I would like to introduce you to Jada. Hi, Jada.
Hi.
And you are a bold and striking type 4 woman.
Yes.
Yes, you're owning that now.
Yes, I am.
So tell our viewers a little bit about your process as you learned about your beauty type.
Well, I was told by a friend that I was a type 4.
Had you even heard about this or had any background on your own when your friend decided she would tell you what type you are?
I heard a little bit about it.
But you'd never studied it? Okay.
No.
So was that a supportive feeling or sort of a, why are you telling me who I am?
Well, I was actually really interested because I didn't feel like I really knew a lot about fashion, and I felt kind of lost.
Okay.
But,
so then you started to study it on your own.
Yes. In fact, I noticed that when I dressed around her, I would dress more my truth, and then at home, I would dress more like this.
Okay.
So.
And then, so in your own study and effort to discover this on your own, did you start to see the type 4 in yourself? Was that presenting as far as your different behavior tendencies, your thought and feeling processes? Were you seeing that?
I was seeing that, but I would I wanted to disprove her in it.
Which I think is a great example of your nature to be your own authority, that you wanted to choose your own truth in this process and not then just agree with someone.
Exactly.
So which was very representative of your type 4 nature, actually, in wanting to say, well, I want to be a different type because I don't want to be the type she told me.
Exactly.
So
that's exactly right.
Which is more evidence that you are a type 4 energy.
Right.
So how did you work around that? How'd you move forward knowing?
It was really hard to move forward because I kept looking at all of the other types. And I would say, oh, I'm a type 2, or oh, I'm a type 1.
Yeah.
And then I would think, oh, am I a type 3? Because I didn't even want to look at type 3. but then every time I would learn more and more and more, I was like, yes, I'm a type 4. Yes. And it was so comforting and just like, it was an amazing feeling to finally be able to say, I am a type 4.
That's great. What attributes did you recognize in yourself that you felt were now you could honor? You could really see the value of those personal traits versus feeling they were a flaw or something you would condemn yourself for?
Well, one of the things that sounds kind of silly, but as I was watching the videos, I think it was the energy profiling, when you talk about doodling and you're going through all the different types, I was like, oh no, I don't doodle. I was so worried, and I was like trying to doodle on my notes.
Thinking you're messing up the paper.
and then as soon as you said, type 4s don't doodle, and I just was so happy and grateful that I don't know, that was so silly.
Oh, I'm just being me.
Yeah.
And most type 4s don't doodle. There's always an exception to any particular assessment tool, that say it's not 100%, but the majority will land in that as correct. You're a very dedicated mother. Yes. All type 4 moms are very dedicated to that role, but you don't want it to define you as a woman.
Right. I want to be seen for who I am and not just like, oh, she's a mom. I want to be seen as me.
Your individual self.
Right.
Yes, that you are. And again, that is that reference to being your own authority, your individuality expressing through. And I know dressing your truth will support you because in the fashion experience, it's very common for moms to pretty much look like you're looking right now. It's a very common place to go because it's practical.
Right.
And so that will be a great support to that commitment you have and that value that you have in your own personal expression of self, that you'll be seen for who you are as a woman. So Kalista has selected an outfit that will support you in that. Yay. Are you ready to see what she has?
I'm so excited.
I am too. So let's meet with Kalista and see what she's chosen for you. Kalista has chosen a fabulous outfit for Jada that does work with her lifestyle, because you are a stay-at-home mom, so it
Yes.
needs to have some practicality to it. And we've done that for each of our transformation models that Kalista has thought, all right, what is their day-to-day experience? And in this case, you've done a fabulous job. What's your thoughts on this?
I am so excited.
You are.
I cannot wait to put this on.
Why, to share with our viewers why this is, what you're liking about it. What are you noticing that,
I love the
Feels good to you.
shoes
okay?
because I am always running around everywhere.
Yes.
And I love the pants. They are just, they're practical for bending down on the floor with my little
Yeah.
ones, or running around shopping. I would look like I was pulled together. And
That's important to you,
Yes.
to look polished, to look
Right.
put together.
right,
Great, because you do look put together now, but obviously not true to who you are.
right.
So, Kalista, share with everyone these beautiful garments that you've selected.
So this is a personal favorite set for me because I'm in the same place in life that you are. So this was really easy for me to put together here. So with this jacket, it has beautiful structure, great clean lines, lovely, the zipper creates a statement here on the front, almost as an accessory to the outfit here. And this top has bold stripes, a little bit thinner at the top, and the cuffs creating a balance there. Love it, love it, love it. How do you feel about it?
I love it.
It's great, huh?
Yes.
I want to mention on the jacket, it appears that it's leather. It's actually a very high sheen fabric.
It is, yeah. It's a
So,
woven.
again, more practical.
And you could leave it up or down or whatever. It would still have that great structure because the lines are so nice. And then with the jeans, they are a slim leg pant that have almost an icy finish. I love them. They do have some stretch to them, so like you said, practical for your up and down on the floor. So to accessorize this fantastic outfit, we're going to start with earrings. I've selected some ovals in a classic high shine silver. What do you think?
Love 'em. I love them.
Great, huh?
Great.
And then for necklaces, kind of was feeling a little nautical, so we went with an anchor pendant. It's a high shine silver, a little more simple. And because you're running around all the time, some beautiful canvas, just white shoes.
Great.
Nice and comfortable. So,
Well, and you'll see it's very common for type 4 in the type 4 style that you'll be monochromatic, like one color, or solid colors are a preference. This is an example of putting two colors together with high contrast, those clean, high contrast in the lines. And you can go to 3 colors in an outfit, but again, the movement goes up the more you add in color. You may have made a decision, I can't wear orange, or I can't wear red, or a particular color you might have selected and say, I really can't wear that. And the reason it didn't look correct was it was not a pure hue.
Right.
It was not the right version of red or orange. And so in this case, Kalista has chosen a very bold, saturated
it's
red.
red.
There's
It's red as it
that's
gets.
right. With that high contrast with the white and very stark, clean white. So I've noticed that you have some blended highlights in your hair.
Right.
And you know that in the type 4 hair color experience, the blended highlights are not your best look.
Right.
They're actually not a type 4 look. What's your background with your hair? Have you done a lot of experimental things over the years?
Yes, I've done it all. I've had many different hair colors and lots of highlights.
Yes.
And I've had even purple streaks in my hair. Black.
Was that an effort to try and find what felt correct to you? What did you like?
I think just the experimenting was fun, but I didn't always feel good in what I
Right.
was experimenting with.
Well, that's such a common place for any woman of any type to find themselves when it comes to hair, because there's just not very good, clear information to what is a preference for who you are as a woman. So a type 4 would, again, as your own authority, just
Right.
decide I'm to try out a lot of different things here.
Yeah.
And see which is correct for me. So we're excited to give you that guidance and show you both in helping you learn what's correct for you, and then you'll be able to model that and it will be stunning on you.
I'm
confident
excited.
about that. Then makeup, you're a busy mom. Do you have a preference for makeup? What's your background with your makeup experience?
I love makeup. I've experimented with makeup probably as much as I have with hair. So
Okay. So we're going into a more bold statement with your makeup, but again, it will look very balanced with everything else that we're doing. And as you want for yourself, you'll be seen for who you are as a woman.
Great.
And they'll go, "You're kidding me, you have 6 children?"
That's what
There's
I like.
no way. That's where we're going.
All
So,
right.
Kalista, love what you've selected here.
Thank you so much.
We're ready to move forward, Jada. We're excited for you. Thanks for letting us support you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm very excited for Jada's reveal. She had expressed really a great desire to have a distinct look that really identified her as her own expression of self. And do you feel like you achieved
Oh,
that?
absolutely. She is just stunning and amazing.
Well, I'm really excited to see the reveal, and let's take a look at her before picture. So let's bring Jada out.
Come on out, Jada. Woohoo!
Wow, you have come to life.
I feel
Do you
alive.
feel that?
I do. I feel it.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about your hair?
I feel amazing. I love it. I feel like this is me. This is my true self. I love it.
So
I love
fabulous.
it.
I love, if you don't mind, let's get a little profile shot so they can see this is a great
So if it's-
stacked
That's
look
it.
with you with that really classic type 4 A-line cut, but with some movement in there.
Right.
Which I love to show type 4 women that it's not always about just straight and set, that we can put some movement, but it's still very sleek and well placed.
Yes, I love it. I really, really love it.
You really love
Yes.
it. Like 5 times love it.
Yes, over and over.
Well, and again, from what I'm seeing, looks, Kalista, like we had taught in the instructional part of the course that when you wet your hair, that you can go that dark if you choose to go a little darker. And you're a great example of how fabulous that looks to go a couple levels darker.
Thank you.
Your blue eyes are just so reflective, and show them off. You need to show off this stunning look of yours. What do you love about the outfit and how it feels on the body?
Oh, it fits perfect, and
That's
I love
important.
that. It's very important. I love the color. I love the stripes. I didn't wear a lot of stripes before, but I love this look. I love it.
Well, I hadn't realized actually when you presented this, Kalista, this was a longer piece, and actually with it dropped down, it takes away a little more of the playful quality, that it's not so obvious as far as, but it's still creating a bold statement because we have this really wonderful, this little bit heavier chain.
Creates a line then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to share what you've really enjoyed putting how you put this together and how she's wearing it now.
Well, the red. We have the red lips, the red in the top, the red in the pants, creating that balance and that symmetry, and then topping up with the white shoes. It's just all about balance with this outfit, and it brings a clarity to her. We really see her. She comes forward. It's just stunning. Stunning, absolutely stunning.
And the red lips really connect it all.
Yes, I told you I love to experiment with makeup, but I've never done such bold colors before, and I love it.
I love the eye makeup too. Just share what
yeah.
you've selected.
She's got a matte white with a frosty blue, and then with the red lips and the red cheeks. So
I love it.
simple,
Nice.
clean, polished, and stunning.
So we have the jacket.
We do.
Let me grab that.
Oh, great.
It'd be fun to see what this does to the level that we have going on here.
How do you?
I love it.
It's so clean. It's just so.
I feel so just pulled together, and like I can just.
You could
I don't
take
know.
this, add
Yeah.
some white pumps, and then you're ready to go out in the night.
Yes.
So
I love it.
got a day to night look going on here.
Right.
And I love how in this movement, when we've got the more refined, defined lines and the symmetry, it really just honors the sculpted qualities, that high cheekbone, that really defined jawline that you have, just all is really supported, and the beauty is so evident. And all type
Thank
4
you.
women have that. That's just those are your physical characteristics that we're helping accentuate with the movement in your type 4 style.
Oh, thank you
Pretty
so
fun.
much.
And as a mom of 6, you feel like you're going to be successful in being able to
Yes, I feel like.
dress your truth and
Yes.
build your wardrobe.
Oh, yes, I love it. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. I want to get the style guide for you.
All right.
As you can see, this is also clean.
It's a very clean style.
You're so polished. Your goal was, I like being well put together.
Yes.
You definitely are.
Yes, I feel that.
See the connection here, the harmony with that, and the 5 elements are all being expressed in every piece of your wardrobe. All the accessories, your hairstyle now has that clean line, that structure quality to it. And so again, is the key words that are represented in your style guide. They're all being expressed on your body now. Kalista would like to invite you to do our 30-day challenge.
I would. So what the 30-day challenge is we give you the opportunity to really step in and just immerse yourself in the type 4 energy by dressing completely and 100% type 4 for 30 full days. This gives you the opportunity to really feel it, to just take it in your whole body. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to do that anyway.
Oh, definitely.
So, challenge or not, you're going for it, right?
Right.
So good.
Yes.
Do you accept that challenge then?
I accept it.
Wonderful.
I think too, just not only the experience of committing to the 30 days, you're going to be able to keenly get more aware of your beauty sixth sense. What's correct for Jada? What is
Right.
your distinct type 4 look? Your style as a type 4 woman.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, you're on your way. And thank you, Kalista.
Well, thank you.
thank
Thank you
you.
for letting me share this experience with you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Well, you're ready to move forward.
Yes.
You will be successful, as will all of you.